Is that bones? Is that considered bones?
No. I think it's going to be those big, giant green orbs every time,
Okay.
if I'm honest. Something.
Bugs!
What's up with them bugs?
You know, they just be bugs. Meteorite? Crossbow. Ooh, relic oil. Pig hide.
There's something down here.
Hybrid oil. Hey.
Getting dumb oils.
Gotta get them oils.
Tintin. Come on.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
I might save and meditate before, or meditate and save.
Maybe save first and then meditate. Alright, never mind. You do you.
Is an hour enough? No? A couple more hours? Okay. Maybe an
save.
hour was enough. Save game.
There you go.
Do I need to go up the tower? Oh. Here we go.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So, burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me!
What?
He had the hot flashes.
He had the hot flashes.
Mm-hmm. He got them hot flashes. It's locked. Great.
How about this way?
Oh, you gotta take off to then. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Oh, excuse me.
There's some rats.
Hi, rats. Those are some big
Peasants
rats.
didn't come here to ask nicely.
Why do I feel like the rats are people?
It might be.
It's called a tower full of mice.
Loot.
Oh god.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Is there something in here?
There's a burning chest. Sapphire dust.
Goat hide.
Sapphire dust. Glyph.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Stammelford dust. Don't answer that yet.
Oops. Come on.
Where's that noble?
Lying here, quiet as a mouse. Head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now. Sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it. And a daughter. To the top!
Who's knocking?
Suzanne, have a good night.
Who's knocking?
You can't come in.
Can you not answer it?
You can't come in. Hello?
Ghosts! Ghosts are down there, Ash.
Should I go upstairs first? Because the ghosts were saying, like, I feel like the story goes upstairs.
But the ghost goes downstairs. Spooky Peter!
Hello?
There's a chest. Get the chest. It's so spooky down here, Ash. Pure silver. Get all the goods. Get all that goods. Get that pure silver. To get that cold water. Go get that chest. Was there anything else on the table?
No.
It looked like there was a note.
Nothing that can take.
Ignite. Well, at least we have a little bit of light now.
Already got all that. Alright, what up?
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
They dog pedal.
Fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Oh. Wait. Oh God. What?
Oh, the piles of bones.
Was there more?
I'm just gonna leave this out now. I can't go that fast actually with it out. Any other piles of bones or anything?
I don't like how she just suddenly kneeled over and died. Pull out your lantern.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all. My lord, peasants. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Oh, whoa! You saw that, right?
No, I didn't see it.
Right here. There was a ghost right there for a second.
I didn't see it.
It was creepy looking.
Right there?
He was standing on top of this table.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna put this away and loot.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was playing with this bottle.
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
Anything in here? Doesn't seem like anything's in here. Let's keep going upstairs.
Oh! Is she a poltergeist? I think we're dealing with a poltergeist, guys. Somebody call Zelda.
Gold! Piles of it! I won't do the dead.
No, God damn it.
You fucked it up, Ash.
Gold! Piles of it! I won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you? Yeah.
Ghost lady! Hey, we'll learn from that. I like the idea of watching someone die increased our knowledge and experience.
Right?
Yeah. Brian J is raiding us.
Same.
What up, party peoples? Welcome. Welcome to Ghost, Coast to Coast with Geralt and Ghosts. Excuse me, what was that? Let's loot that. There you go. Archgriffin decoction?
Formula.
Oh.
Gauntlets. Cool.
Some beer, some ale, some good stuff.
That's better.
That's pretty good.
Left trigger.
And we lose some of our resistance to slashing and bludgeoning, but we gain better resistance to piercing, and honestly, that's better. We need to upgrade. Oh my god, they look like fucking mitts.
And these pants, no.
No.
I picked up some new weapons. Oh, I do have the crossbows and stuff that I picked up.
Ooh, look at those crossbow heads.
All right, let's equip
That's
that.
definitely better than what you have right now.
And then this? No.
No.
Okay.
Ram Shafar, the raids will never end. True. Oh, Liv, I'm sorry. I didn't even see you coming in. Piggyback in the bowtie raid. Welcome.
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 Congrats.
That's an armor.
Congrats, Lave, on becoming an affiliate, I believe, is what I heard.
Oh, we have slots on our pants and our gloves.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we should slot some stuff in there.
So is it just as hot as in Portland as it is in Seattle? Yes, Portland is terrible right now.
Right, it's like 93 or something.
Sunday is going to be 100.
It's going to be 99 on Sunday. It's going to not get down into the 80s again until Wednesday, which I cannot wait for. I haven't checked the porch yet.
Can we just go straight into fall, please?
Oh.
Nice. Good check-in.
Anything out here? Ghost Lady?
She'd be cranky. Ash, nobody breaks up with Ghost Lady.
No one breaks up with Ghost Lady.
It's 99 here in Seattle. Ugh.
Whoa.
But Ghost Lady be cranky, Ash.
Excuse me.
There's another chest behind you too, by the way.
I know. She went upstairs again, I think.
Okay. She's making these roll very slowly.
She knocked them down as she passed.
Sounds like she's still here.
Nothing else to loot in here? Okay. Let me check again. Doesn't seem like she's over there anymore.
Oh god, Firestar, it's supposed to be 102 tomorrow for you? Oh my goodness. That's awful.
But Firestar, there's AC everywhere you're at, right?
Yeah, at least. But I mean, even still, like...
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Shut up.
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
I'm guessing that's the passage right there. That... Oh, there's a couple switches.
Oh. I was more interested in this chest, actually. Alright, nothing... Oh.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
That'd be...
I think the wall literally flips over around.
Yeah, that's what I assume as well.
Yeah. So...
Let's put this away. Or no, maybe I meant to put them both down. Let's do this one. And then let's do this one again.
There you go. She's up there crying. Ugh. That could have been a ghost, but it turns out it was just her pajamas. Ghost lady.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Wow. Annabelle. Oh!
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out.
This is sad.
Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
You need to fear me?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island.
Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see,
Large
were
tracts
ours.
of land.
My family and I, we hid in the Mage's tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Just got large tracts of land, Ash.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened?
What happened next?
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona.
Catriona?
Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they harm you?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Did she turn into rats?
Sleeping potion.
She
Effects
control?
hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin and crawl into my stomach.
Oh.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a race?
Have you met
And your
Geralt?
beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe
Well, I
you could
hear
strip
that
the curse of its
you're
power by
quite
forgiving
beautiful,
him.
my lady.
It might cleanse the isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
Excuse me,
I
your
don't
medallion?
know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things.
His medallion, Ash.
You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Sure.
Sure.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... what if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Where's your bones?
My medallion's pulsing, Jasmine.
Ah!
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Read. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy, infallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Viscerad was unable to provide me with the most moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the materials starve and terrified, having been dragged straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. As Mighty Graham managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers which I am supplied with do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taken apart. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried many times, or a few times, though I'm but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. Is he actually experimenting on people or rats?
He's experimenting on people to try to eliminate disease.
Of course, it's impossible to achieve success with the significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning, but that is what the sacrifice I'm willing to make. So he's killing peoples.
Yes.
Yes. All right, Ghost Lady, be cranky. Ooh, we're getting so much good stuff. Oh, let's go upstairs. Interesting.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Oh. Oh no.
That sucks.
That's awful. I wonder why this place has so many ghosts. Oh, chest. Who puts a chest there? I mean, for reals, who does it? Black blood. You should save and jump.
Of course you'd say that, Jasmine.
You know me. Now jump! It's a fast way down. Now you can become a ghost. Give her that true love's kiss that she desperately needs and lift the cursed.
Give her that medallion.
It's pulsating, Ash. My medallion has been pulsating ever since I talked to you. Drop the maloods!
Geralt! Geralt, you're talking to a lady.
A ghost lady. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Did you just hurt yourself?
Shh.
Are you killing the rats? They're gonna turn on you, Ash.
What are the rats gonna do, Jasmine?
They're gonna eat you alive like they did to that lady.
Yeah, but she was paralyzed. Out of my way, rats.
You're getting the rat curse, Ash. I know it. Dude, we're really high up. This tower is insanely large. It goes to the basement.
That goes to the basement. Okay, the front door's over here.
Look, I understand you want to show off to the rats, but we gotta go.
Alright, I never looked up. Damn.
Damn.
That is a huge tower.
Yeah, it is.
What's that huge tower doing out here?
Literally, it's just a straight tower up.
Okay. Go to Graham. Where's Graham?
He lives on the shore. Okay, so he literally lives like right over there. So we'll take the boat that's outside of town.
Take the boat. I haven't gotten this fast travel point yet, I don't think.
Oh.
Where is it?
Is it just up here maybe?
Here, let's make a custom waypoint. So
Over there.
good.
Sweet.
Okay, now let's go over here.
Hoping for spoops. There was a few spoops earlier.
There's some jerks.
Oh, who's that?
I don't know, but his call's mine now.
Just jump in the boat.
Are you guys trying to front? Hey guys. Hey y'all. Don't mind me. I'm just... Don't... Oh god.
Book
Oh,
it!
I'm trying to! Ow!
Accelerate, Ash! Hold!
There. Ow!
That was pretty good. That was hilarious, Ash. The boat's fine, though.
Happy the boat's fine. My sword on the other hand needs to be repaired.
Alright. Jump out. What up? Who are the... Oh, there's a lot of soldiers. Knock knock.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Been to Fyke Isle.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
You can now.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Oh, she was
Then
pretty.
She drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Well, it wasn't poison.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words
Drink
could
the
be the
water, Ash.
curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It's weren't
Alright.
poisoned.
I have to tell him.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she...
No,
you
she's
said
still
you
dead.
spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time, but can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought.
You can still help.
Annabelle
That's
needs
sad.
you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Like his pants.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Here you go.
Her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
What are you gonna do with them bones? Can you just bury them and... Or do you have to go back to the island?
No, I have to go back to Kira now. Apparently that's it.
Oh, okay. Cool. I was hoping that we might be able to go back and be like, I loved you! I'm sorry that I thought you were dead.
Okay, now I need to go up there.
There's a fast travel in Oriton.
There is, or I could take a boat.
Just go the fast travel. It's faster. You're literally like right there.
Yeah, but there's not fast travel here.
Oh, is there not? I thought there was.
There's fast travel here, so I don't know. I'm just gonna take a boat.
Okay.
I'm on a boat, Jasmine.
He's boned. What? What? Go back inside.
Dead. Looks like Annabelle was
Oh!
not a ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
What?
What did he say? She's a pesta or something?
She's a pasta.
Oh, I thought I...
Oh, she left all the rats here.
Who's still alive? Dude. I kind of wanted that to happen, but still. That was kind of cool the way that happened. I'm confused. What happened?
She's an impasta. A never-ending impasta
Bull.
of hate.
Let's see. I think I want to go this way.
Yeah. Dude, that was crazy.
That was awesome.
Did someone explain what happened? She killed him.
So we talked to the ghost lady.
Yes.
She wanted us to take her bones back to the man that loved her but abandoned her. So we did that. That was the man that we just gave the bones to. Turns out, by
That
doing that,
We freed her.
we allowed her to turn into
A pasta.
a ghoul thing.
An impasta ghoul.
And she killed him. I don't know what an impasta is, Jasmine. Are you trying to say imposter, or are you trying to say apostable?
Postable. Never ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet we'll find her ghost at an Olive Garden.
There's not Olive Gardens here, Jasmine.
You don't know that. We haven't explored the entire map.
You know what there is? There's big scorpions.
I just want to party in the desert.
A female pesto. Got it.
Ah, pesto. Yes. No, I do like a good pesto. You're not gonna be able to. You can't jump the boat over the sandbar, Ash.
I thought it was
won't.
a bridge, but it's not.
I think you're close enough.
I am, but like, how should I have gone? There's no way I could have gone.
Yeah, you can't. It's just.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Just get off here.
I felt like I went. I guess.
If you get enough speed, you might be able to jump it.
How did I? Is this not where Kira was to begin with?
That's where she is.
No, because I definitely took a boat from Kira's place.
You were like literally over here, and then you ran over to this boat.
So she wasn't here.
No, that she was there. Then we went down to the town.
Oh, and then I went down here or something?
Yeah. Again, if we get enough speed, we could maybe just jump it.
Definitely jump.
There's a boat for you, Ash.
Ow!
Dude,
God.
they're level 4 and they're kicking your ass.
Shut up, Jazz. Shut your mouth.
Get Roach.
I'm close enough.
Are we? You wanted to see some spoops?
Hello. I'm Geralt.
She done? Oh.
Are you decent?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Hi.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why?
I literally just did it!
But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
Now he's dead.
So it ended well.
No.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
The fuck is a pesta?
It's like a pesto, but with ghosts.
Well, Alexander was doing some strange research.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist.
It's a plague maiden.
I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Ooh.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Oh, she looks so sad.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
Back
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive.
That's what I was expecting her to say.
Did you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
The package is important to me, Jasmine.
Look, I was expecting her to say, my back
Why
hurts
not?
or something,
If he was
or
coming
can
here
you
from
help me
Novigrad,
with
he must
my
have passed through
dress?
Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
She seemed really concerned that we were leaving.
She did. She wants to stay a bit longer, make up for lost time.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What's Forefathers' Eve?
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
I'll help you.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better.
Right?
Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Like, I literally just made Fyke Isle habitable for people. And they're like, guess what? We're going to Fyke Isle.
Track quest. Let's just take a fast travel there.
That's true. I do have the fast travel. This one?
That one.
Okay, where's the closest fast travel?
Mid-cops? Yeah. Gotta meet there at midnight, Ash. It's sort of midnight already.
It is.
So
you're gonna be waiting a little while, Buster Brown.